welcome to Curacao. I just got to this little beautiful island, got through immigrations already. Yeah, and this video I'm going to show you everything you need to know for buying a prepaid SIM card for staying connected here in Curacao. And as you can see, I am in the baggage claim area, and behind me there's already a desk of Digicel. Yeah, between luggage belt 1 and luggage belt 2 there is a desk of Digicel that sells prepaid SIM cards for Curacao. Well, the prices are also very touristy. This is of course the best and most convenient place to buy a SIM card, because I didn't even really set foot on the island yet and I could have been connected. Well, but for that convenience you pay a high price, because 7 gigabytes for 7 days cost $30 US, and you get like 30 minutes for calling included. If you want 20 gigabytes for 30 days, that also costs $50 US already. Yeah, you get 1 hour of calling time. Well, I'm not buying that expensive SIM card. I'm gonna pick up my suitcase and see if I can find better SIM card deals for Curacao in the arrival hall. Behind me are the luggage belts, and this is duty-free area here, and then through the exit we will get to the arrival hall, I guess. Okay, there's one more customs bag check. And this is then when you walk out. Yeah, this is the arrival hall entrance. And when you look around, this is the arrival hall. It says huge signs, welcome to Curacao. It's very easy going here. There is like a convenience store there. There's like a pizzeria or something. There are ATMs. Here is the lady that actually sells SIM cards for Curacao. And the prepaid SIM card that she is selling are from Flow. So we saw Digicel in the baggage claim area, and this is from Flow. There are only 2 mobile internet providers here in Curacao. I compared the mobile network strength, and I must say Flow is a little better, but there is not much difference if you're choosing your best prepaid SIM card based on the 4G network. The lady has 3 prepaid SIM cards available. They start from $18 US, but you only get 1.5 gigabytes. So yeah, the prepaid SIM cards for staying connected when you travel to Curacao are actually really expensive. The good thing is that a Flow SIM card for $30 gives you 9 gigabytes, and the one from Digicel gives you 7 gigabytes. Since prepaid SIM cards for traveling in Curacao are so expensive, I hear you saying, what about eSIM cards for Curacao? Well, I looked online, and eSIM cards from Curacao start for 1 gigabyte for $9.50. That means it's cheaper than what they sell here, and if you only need 1 gigabyte, then that is a great solution. However, if you want more gigabytes, it's better to buy a local prepaid SIM card on arrival here in Curacao. Yeah, and I can keep this video actually really short. So you're asking for my recommendation for staying connected when you travel to Curacao. Yeah, I would go then for a Flow SIM card here at the airport, because you get 2 gigabytes more for $30. Digicel gives you only 7, Flow gives you 9 gigabytes. So yeah, that would be my recommendation. And Flow actually also has a slightly better 4G network around the island. So yeah, this is my conclusion for when you're looking for the best way to stay connected when you travel to Curacao. But guys, what do I see here in the heart of Willemstad, the capital of Curacao? It literally says, get your SIM card at the kiosk Cafe Italia. Well, Cafe Italia is there. Yeah, and here is this Cafe Italia. It's literally in the city center, all where the beautiful buildings are. And I asked the ladies if I can buy a SIM card for Curacao, and she said, yes, you don't need a passport. You can literally just give me $15 US, and I give you a SIM card. It's plug and play, and it has 2 gigabytes of data on it. So that's much cheaper than at the airport of Curacao already. And then I walked out of the Digicel shop and I got my SIM card. I am connected here in Curacao. And what do you think I paid here? Well, here I paid $14 for 2 gigabytes for a whole week. It's $1 cheaper than the kiosk I saw here. You have to register with your passport. Yeah. It works. And now 3 days later I can tell you the conclusion, how it was to travel around Curacao in my Digicel SIM card. I must say it was actually pretty good, like all the way to the northwest I had connection. I was in Klein Curacao. It was a little tiny connection. And why so did I not buy a Flow SIM card? Because in the beginning of the video I said it actually has a better network than a digital SIM card. Well, it's kind of easy. The Flow shop is not in the city center of Willemstad, the capital. So I didn't even go to a shop, and then to go all the way outside the city center to find a prepaid SIM card of Flow, just because in the northwest they have a little bit of better network. No. Anyway, with this beautiful sunset in the background, after traveling around Curacao for 3 days, I'm going to say goodbye. I stayed in this beautiful resort with this massive infinity pool, absolutely amazing. My trip to Klein Curacao was amazing. See the national parks in the northwest was beautiful. I totally recommend you renting a tour guide and going around the island. Yeah, I'm saying goodbye to this lovely little beautiful island, and I only ask you one little thing, and that is, if would you please like this video for showing you the best way to stay connected when you travel to Curacao. And then last but not least, I just want to wish you an absolutely amazing trip to this beautiful island of Curacao.